My face is on a Luster's box. Oh my gosh. Hola, cariños. Hey, honeys. Y'all, how y'all doing? So y'all listen. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just going to jump right into story time, right? So the whole entire purpose of this particular YouTube video, well, for one, honey, my little lightness leaving me, so I'm gonna try to speed this up. But the whole entire purpose of this particular video is to share the testimony, my story of how, be still my beating heart. It's to share the story of how this whole wonderful magic, wonderfulness, fantastic, my face, it's my face. Honey, how it came to be on the legendary Luster's pink box. Like, I am excited, okay? I'm so excited. So anyway, today's Friday. I decided to go, y'all, I'm sweating, it's hot. I decided to post the video today. Today's Friday, because yesterday one of my model friends, hey girl, she was out and about in Walmart and came across this box. Y'all, I had no idea that the campaign was out. I didn't know that they had already done some rebranding and some marketing and things of that nature. I didn't know. And so when I tell y'all, it was like the best experience. And my heart was so overwhelmed. I cried, of course. Child, hopefully I won't cry during this little video, but if I do, and it's all right, y'all can just cry with me. But I was so thankful, just filled with so much gratitude. And so I thought just to do the testimony video that I've wanted to do for a while, but I wanted to wait until I actually had something to show you all. And so again, the purpose of this video is to share how this came to be, but also, of course, to offer encouragement. So y'all, 2 years ago, 3 years ago now, so 2017, there was like this new Face of Pink, Luster's Pink. There's a new Face of Pink campaign. They've done some rebranding. Same great formula, honey, okay? Because let me tell y'all something, honey. That little pink lotion used to get me right, okay? I got some at the house right now. You understand? Y'all better come on, stick with what you know, okay? But baby, girl had some little hair issues. That thing was slick me right up. Shout out to my sister, honey, my very first little hairdresser. Outside of my mama, of course. You know, hey, mom. But, so yeah, so I love Luster's, yada, yada, yada. So they were running this new Face of Pink campaign. And so what you had to do was submit a photo. So I used one of my model photos as well as the pink lotion, a photo of the pink lotion just to kind of advertise. And there was a voting system. So people could go on, they could cast their votes. So every day I had some faithful people, hey y'all, who were casting their votes and supporting me and so on and so forth. And so what took place? So it got down to like the final 10. So I didn't make the cut for the final 10, but y'all, like, my heart was so fine with that. It was just, hey, it's whatever. I congratulated the ladies who did, and even now still support the top 2 ladies, I think, who won, 2 or 3. I think it was 2. Still communicate with different people on, on Instagram in terms of liking their posts and commenting and things like that. Yeah, I'm so fidgety. Why am I so fidgety? Okay, so partially because it's hot. I just turned the air on at the office. Anyway, that's not why y'all here. Okay, story time, Ashley. Focus. Can you focus on me? I'm here for you all, okay? So anywho, so that was in 2017. I didn't get that particular campaign, but I'm like, Ashley, you put yourself out there, y'all, which is something I hardly ever do. And you all have maybe heard in some of my nuggets of freedom. Some opportunities find their way towards me. I'm learning now I have to work more for certain things, which is fine, right? That's totally okay. But in that, it was just like, hey, you put yourself out there. That's something I would... Younger me, and even like college age me, never would have done it. Never would have thought to. In my mind, it would have been an opportunity for someone else. Why would I even put myself out there? But I was so ecstatic and so grateful and so just encouraged and hyped. Like, girl, you put yourself out there. So fast forward. So last year, 2019, it was June. I think it was June. Maybe May or June. Got an email from a few people who have, they are vendors, so to speak, or they partner with Luster's for different campaigns. And they're like, hey, we came across your photo that you submitted for the, ooh, I'm about to cry a little bit. We came across your photo that you submitted for the new Face of Pink campaign, and we would love to feature you for our short looks. So immediately I'm like, brrr. That's me typing, y'all. I was like, brrr. Great afternoon. Hope you're awesome. Thank you so much for reaching out. This is some amazing news. Please let me know what additional information you may need. When I tell y'all from start to finish, the professionalism I experienced, top notch. The organization, amazing. It was such a wonderful experience. And it's not to say that I haven't had those same experiences for other photo shoots or with other people, but it was great to know that this is a highly recognized brand. And their customer service, their interactions, the follow-up, the organization truly reflected that. And that was, hands down, it was amazing, right? So we're corresponding. They tossed out a couple of potential dates. And so I had another shoot for the same time they were planning for. And it was for a web show that I'm a part of. And so I had a photo shoot. And so I tell one of my friends, and I tell the director of the show, he's like, well, hopefully they'll call you back. But if not, you know, we have our shoot. And it's like, yeah, okay. So I didn't hear anything else from them. I sent all the paperwork I needed to send. I sent photos. I mean, all these different things, whatever was requested. Y'all, I probably did not let them wait any more than 2 hours to get it. Like, probably, and that's me stretching it. I maybe took like an hour some days. Most days, within 30 minutes, they were getting whatever follow-up, if not within 5. Okay, so, and I fully believe in preparing and being ready so you don't have to necessarily get ready, right? And so went through that whole particular process. Didn't hear anything else, but I know that they were rooting for me. Talked about some different things. They sent me some additional photos. They wanted more photos of me. They sent me some information, all that great stuff. So the date comes and goes. So of course I'm a little bummed out, but I'm like, God, it's okay because they still thought about me. They still kept my photo on file. Yeah, I don't know if I'm even in frame or not, but it's okay. You know, they still kept my photo on file. Like, it's okay. That just means more opportunities are coming. I was so encouraged about it. But at the same time, it still was like, dang, like, they didn't call me. So that time goes by, and y'all, maybe a couple weeks after that, maybe a few weeks, I get another email. Hey, Ashley, you know, would you mind completing this particular form? So I'm like, oh my gosh, they didn't forget about me. So yeah, so I'm excited. So completed. Next thing I know, you all, we're completely like booking some things and all this, that, and third. And I fly out. They fly me out to Chicago to do the shoot. And I'm like over the top. I was trying my best to not tell anybody. Like, I didn't tell my mother. Like, because my thing is, and I'm not one of those move in silence, move in the dark. Chop. No. Okay. But I am one of those sometimes that I want to wait until something has happened, because anything could take place on the way there, right? And so I was like, well, let me just wait, you know, and see. And so I had taken off from work, which was a blessing. Y'all, it's highly important to be in a work environment that supports what you want to do. So even if they know, hey, you're not going to be here for years and years at a time, or if they know you have other aspirations, having a place and environment that helps to build you, to go there, who says, hey, yeah, it's fine for you to have this time off. Oh my gosh, congratulations, Like, congratulations in advance. Like, those are things that when you think about the culture of something you want to build, or the culture of what you want to be a part of, that has to be sewn into the foundation, into the core of those things. So I feel like I'm jumping out at y'all. So I was able to take a couple of days off from work, and I got flued out. I always wanted to say that, you guys. So yeah, so I got flued out or whatever to Chicago, and again, y'all, from start to finish, positively amazing. From just a conversation to just a familial aspect of just being on set, to meeting the photographer and the makeup artist and wardrobe and brand managers, it was impeccable. The marketing team, but it wasn't overwhelming. It was really just like, hey, this is where we are, this is the location, we're coming down to meet you, We get inside, and it's almost like I've known these people. I'm like, these are friends. Hey, friends. You know, I kept it very professional. It's like, great morning. You know, the flight was awesome. I keep saying I'm not gonna rush myself, honey, because this is an important story. Because normally I don't even talk about me. So I'm talking about me today. But I'm really talking about God and his goodness. So yeah, so all that goes on. We spend time to, you know, there with the stylist and all those different things in terms of hair wise, talking about different things and whatnot, and just learning about one another. And it was really awesome. I got the beautiful chance to meet 2 other, oh my gosh, incredible models, incredible people, like just hearing their life stories and things. And I'm all about, I love people. I love people's stories, because we all have a story. Anywho, honey, so story time getting long. Okay, so go through all that, and honey, some of the little garments that touch his little skin, I was like, yes, who would have thought? This little country bumpkin, honey, up here in the little Prada and thing. Tell me something I didn't know. I learned some stuff. I did learn some stuff. Okay, so anyway, so that happens, and again, I'm just so overjoyed. I go back to the hotel room like that the first night. The next day, it's like when we're shooting and stuff, and it was just, I just could not believe it, y'all. And I know for some, you know what, it don't even matter for some. What I was gonna say, for some people it's like, oh, you know, yay, but what about, I don't care about different contracts right now. I don't care about, you know, whatever. I care about the fact that for the next some odd years, baby, this little chocolate thing, she gonna be on this box. You understand? And I'm proud of it. I'm thankful for it. So anywho, all of that to say, y'all, every opportunity is not your opportunity. Every opportunity is not your opportunity. There will be several no's. There will be some yeses. There will be some, hey, I don't know, maybe, or oh, you don't fit this role. Y'all, every opportunity is not yours. Had I been overwhelmingly discouraged, and had I not chosen to celebrate the ladies who did win from 2017 and all of that, and still stay encouraged and still put myself out there and applaud myself for what I did do, I don't know that this really would have come about. I think it's all about what we put behind something, but it really takes that leap of faith. And I was talking to one of my best friends about this last night, honey. You know, everybody's we giddy. We're so giddy, over the top. I'm buying 5, 7, 6 boxes. Girl, calm down. You don't need no little texturizer. So anyway, but in that, we were just talking, and I'm like, it's amazing because we don't fully know when we're operating in faith. There are some times where we're entirely conscious of it, but honestly, our spirit man knows when we're operating in faith, because I feel like our spirit man is who makes that decision for us. But in terms of our carnal mind, our flesh, our physical, we don't know that we're operating in flesh every single time. I'm sorry, that we're operating in faith. Child, not operating. Well, we don't know we be knowing the flesh. Anyway, but we don't always know when we're operating in faith. And so in that, it was such a faith move just by putting myself out there 3 years ago. And now here we are. Now, it doesn't mean that every single opportunity would take 3 years, to manifest or to be presented to you. But it does mean that you got to stay your course. You got to stay your race. You got to stay in your lane. It pays off. You know what I mean? And not even just in a monetary way, but it pays off in a fulfilling way, in a, okay, God, you see me way. Okay, God, you hear me way. And though that's powerful. So I think if nothing more than, of course, being excited, it was really just like, God, you hear me. Y'all, I'm coming into my 33rd year here on this earth. I call that my Jesus year. Now, my year might not end like his. Hopefully it don't end like his did. But in that, I'm anticipating so much greatness in this year. And I remember just praying like earlier this year, or, the friends that I did share about the campaign. It's like, oh, when does this come out? When is this? I'm like, you know what? Hopefully it'll be close to my birthday. My birthday is next month, like literally next month. And I'm like, well, hopefully closer to them, because I have all these great things I'm anticipating for 33. There's so much affirmation and confirmation within my spirit about what's going to happen. And for this to be, again, a surprise. God works in the element of surprise. I don't count God to be overly mysterious. But there's been several times, two very vivid times I can think of, where I was a part of something and then it aired, or it showed, or whatever, or people came across it and I knew nothing about it. I knew I was there the day of when something happened, but I didn't know what was going to happen. This could have been 5-10 years later when they decided to add this. I don't know, but that it really affirmed for me that God hears me, that he sees me, and it also gave me confirmation of everything that I'm anticipating in this 33rd year, as well as everything I don't yet know about. Is going to come to pass. And so I'm grateful. I'm excited. But y'all, that's my story time. Stay encouraged, stay your path, and just know that every opportunity is not your opportunity, but the ones that are, hello. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? That's me. I look a little different right now, but it's cool. This is me, baby. Yellow, honey. I look good in yellow, but don't we all? But it's my whole entire face. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm excited. I am just, it's the gratitude. I'm like, thankfully, just like, I'm so overwhelmed. Because again, for me, I kind of joke and say, I show up. I used to tell God, when it came to specifically to job interviews, God, get me the interview and I'll do the rest. But it takes his hand at work in anything that I'm doing. And it takes me being obedient. It takes me leaning into what he's doing, and just trusting it. Again, it's operating in faith. So, y'all, I don't know if y'all can even see me in this video. I don't know. If y'all don't see nothing else, y'all better see my shirt. Babe, black and educated. Okay, and apparently I'm black, educated, and on the whole entire product box. Who? Me. But yeah, I'm grateful. Y'all know I'm just joshing around with you. But yes, I'm very, very thankful. Operate in faith. Every opportunity, that's our nugget of freedom. Every opportunity is not your opportunity. But someone, God, thank you, Lord. Someone has you on their mind. Someone is bringing up your name in meetings and in environments and in rooms that we don't know anything about. And that's okay. Someone's advocating for you, boo. Someone's advocating for you. There's someone else who's wanting to give you a whole entire no, but somebody's advocating for you. Someone's saying, no, look at this, look at that, or oh my gosh, I think if we had this person could be. I don't know what they're saying, honey. They're talking about your experience. They're talking about the conversations. They're keeping in mind the conversations you've had with them about things you desire to do, and they're going to bring your name up, honey. So listen, be ready. Spend this time getting ready. Don't spend this. We can't spend this time moping and, oh, when is my time? When does this? That still ain't getting nothing done. We got to get up, get up, get out and get something. Or is it do something? Get up, honey, get up, get out and do something. I don't know the words. I think it's get something though. But you get up, get out, do something. Continue to remain active, and just stay focused. Every opportunity, I'm gonna say it for the 5th time probably. Every opportunity is not your opportunity, but the ones that are for you are for you. And that's it. That's all, y'all. I'm gonna throw this little hair up. Well, y'all see my little scrunchie? Baby, it's satin, honey. Okay, satin. Same place I got my little shirt from. Look for the details below. Again, amazing customer service. I love us. I love us. I love us. I love the standard of excellence that we are setting for ourselves and that we're progressing towards every single day. So yeah, y'all, I just, I'm very grateful. Thank you to everyone who has supported and shared and posted and whatnot. This is just the beginning. That's all I continue to hear in my spirit, is that this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. A year of, are those 5 words? His plan now unfolding. It's the time of your great blessing. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be awesome, be great, be fantastic. If you happen to spot me on the shelf, honey, record it and tag me. Because why? You can. I'm on the box. Mama, we made it, girl. We ain't fully made it, but we on the way, sis. We on the way. I love y'all. Continue to be awesome. Every opportunity is not your opportunity. Being denied, you know how they say, y'all, the little saints. Denied, delayed don't mean denied. Had I given up, had I thrown in the towel in 2017, had I been so in despair, you know, or had I allowed the discouragement to continue, I don't know that this would have even have been an opportunity that still would have come my way. So that's it. That's all, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.